Hello everyone, my name is Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. Right now we're gonna do another bathroom video. And maybe tomorrow or sometime soon we'll do like a bathroom tour and talk about how I'm reducing waste in the bathroom. But for tonight I wanted to talk about something. Not everything that you do when you're trying to go zero waste is going to be successful. You'll have failures, and so I'd like to talk about one of my little failures. And I even made a video about this thing because I was so excited because I thought it was working for me. And this is how I'm going to take you guys along on this journey as well. I'm going to share with you the things that didn't work along with the things that do work. And if I make a video and it talks about something that I thought was working well, and then it turns out it doesn't work out, I'm going to follow up with a video and I'm going to tell you what happened, why it failed, and maybe it can help you. Maybe you'll learn from my mistakes instead of doing things the way I do. I have to make all the mistakes myself. I've been this way my whole life. I don't learn anything until I screw up. It's one of my flaws. So, let's just get into the topic. We did a video a while back, and it was about reducing waste and reducing plastic with my deodorant. This is the deodorant that I have used since I was 11 years old. So, I've been using this deodorant 26 years. This is secret. Comes in a plastic applicator. This thing here, probably, if you think about it, every plastic deodorant applicator that I have used since I was 11 is probably still in existence because this plastic stuff does not break down. And that is why I have been trying to move away from stuff like this. For my alternatives, I had chosen to try Buddha Butter, this little deodorant. This one I got at Natural Grocer, and it was like $8 or $9. It was stupid expensive for this tiny little jar. This is not going to save me money. So I realized in the long run, I was going to have to, in order to save money, make my own homemade deodorant, which I did. I made this deodorant, and I made it with coconut oil, cornstarch, baking soda, lemongrass oil, and lavender oil. Here's where the bad part is. I had used the deodorant over a weekend. I praised how well it worked because I didn't have any body odor, and it does work in that aspect. I had no body odor. Here's the problem. After about a week, I sort of broke out in a rash under my arms. Not really a rash. It's just all of a sudden I was red and irritated. And the first day that it happened, I was like, well, maybe it's just the rough fabric of the linen shirt that I wore. Because I changed a lot of things at once. I had switched. I bought these linen dresses and this shirt. And I started wearing that, and I have not been someone who wears linen in the past. I want to start wearing linen because it's a more sustainable fabric. And it lasts longer. So in the long run, it also saves money because of the fact that it holds up. But it's very rough. And I thought, well, it's probably the linen shirt that I was wearing. No big deal. And then the irritation continued the next day, and I'm still using the deodorant at this point. Only it's gotten worse. And like now I've gotten to the point where I want to like walk with my arms like out like this because it hurts so stinking bad to even put my arms down. So that was super, super bad and super irritating. And I was like, something's not right here. And I used some A&D ointment. It's for like baby rashes, like diaper rash. And yes, I still own A&D ointment and my kids are teenagers. That's how long that stuff sticks around. I should probably check and see if it has an expiration date on it because I've had that tube like for a really long time. but I used the A&D ointment for like a day or two under my arm, stopped using the deodorant altogether, was like, something's not right here. I started to feel better. And then I noticed like all the skin was peeling off under my arms. I was like, well, that's not right. That's weird. Whatever. So then I started using this deodorant because I'm super paranoid about body odor. It's like one of my things that I can't stand. Like, hygiene is huge. I can't deal with being, I don't know, dirty, smelly, whatever. So I'm one of those people that has to shower. I have to be clean. I have to smell okay. Like, I don't have to have like tons of perfumes and stuff. I don't even use perfume anymore, but I will at least smell clean. So anyway, I'm using this then. I'm starting to clear up. I was wearing a cotton shirt, like a snug cotton shirt underneath my clothes that I was wearing to work. Noticed that like the skin just wasn't right under my arms. Showed my husband and he's like, that's a chemical burn. That's like a really bad chemical burn. So I was doing better, starting to heal up, and then still super paranoid about smelling bad. This one has no odor to it. Like, it doesn't smell, doesn't have a good smell. And I like the smell of lemongrass. I went back to my homemade deodorant. Instantly got really bad raw again under my arms. Lesson learned. Can't use the deodorant. Now, the changes I had made, the things that I thought could have been causing the irritation, was the linen shirts. It could have been like the baking soda, because I've heard people have issues with that. Could have been the essential oils, or it could even be because I have never in my life since 11 years old allowed my underarms to sweat. I wasn't just applying Secret in the morning before work, but a lot of times I was applying it before bed because I just wanted to not ever sweat. So my other thought was, I'm not used to sweating under my arms, so maybe my own sweat is causing an irritation. But after the second round of getting really raw with the homemade, I realized it's the essential oils. It was pretty easy to figure out that it would have to be. I don't use essential oils on my skin minus the little bit that I put in my oil that I oil my hair with. And that only stays on for like an hour before I wash it off. I have sensitive skin. And essential oils can cause chemical burns and can cause irritation if you aren't careful. So, lesson learned. And this is something that I'm hoping that I can share with you guys. And if you try making your own homemade deodorant, that you're careful with the essential oils. Make sure that you can handle essential oils on your skin before you put it on like softer areas like under your arms, because that will really, really mess you up. Because right now I'm in this phase where I can't wear any deodorant while I'm letting my skin heal, which is kind of a pain. It's not bad because I'm not physically active. My work isn't physically demanding. I work in a call center, so I sit in a chair on a phone all day. So I'm not moving around much. So I'm not really sweating. And the call center is chilly because of the fact that the air conditioner works so well. So there's no sweating going on for me at work. So it's okay. Like, I can get by without the deodorant while I'm healing and it will be fine. But after I heal up, I'm going to stick to probably this one, the Buddha butter. Even though it's more expensive, I'll probably stick with that for a short while. It comes in a glass jar with a metal lid, so there's no plastic. My hope was to reduce waste further just by making my own and then just reusing a jar. But this here, that deodorant there, I'm going to have to throw out because it's not going to work for me. And then I may attempt to make some again in the future, but it will be without the essential oils. And I also may try the salt crystal because I've heard that people like those and that they swear by those as well. So this is one little hiccup on my zero waste journey that I was hoping not to have to deal with, but it is what it is. So we'll just move forward, and I'm not going to go back to the way things were. I'm not going to go back to the same deodorant that I use that has the aluminum in it and comes in a plastic packaging. I'm going to continue to move toward my zero waste lifestyle and make changes, and I will document more changes. I've got more things that I'm going to be doing to reduce my waste or go zero waste, and I will share all of that with you guys as I do this. So look forward to more videos, and I look forward to talking to you guys more tomorrow. I have the day off tomorrow, and I really don't want to go anywhere tomorrow. I do have to go get some dish soap, but other than that, I don't have to go anywhere. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and thank you for watching my video.